All right. There we go. Hi, once again. I just came back from Cornwall. I went to visit the Verdant Brewing Co. while I was there, and their little fish bar in Falmouth, and it was very cool. But I came back with beer. So, what a surprise! I'm going to be reviewing a Verdant beer today. So let's get going. All right. If you're watching this in the future, I will put a link just up here so you can link directly to the review of the, well, not a review of the brewery, but I just went with my iPhone, and just filmed stuff, while I was down there. So if you're thinking of going down to visit Falmouth, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, I'm getting a really bad connection. So I'm going to make an adjustment here because I think it would help. Let's see. 2 seconds. Oh my God. There we go. So there's this, I probably complained about this while doing my channel a few times before and it's the company I work for has, well, they're security people, and they have this thing they insist on putting in our laptops. I should start doing this by default, disconnecting it, because it is an absolute, it's a pig. I like everything they do, except for this VPN thing that sits on our computers. It's a total pig disaster. Anyway, hey, we're back. Woo! Let's check it out. I really like this one because I love collaborations. 3-way handshake. And look at the hop selection. Talus, Citra, Riwaka, Brew 1, Eclipse. Ooh, Riwaka hops. Those are exciting because they're going to be all passion fruity and super tropical. And I'm really, really pumped about that. Talus is in, you'll see the way I wrote it. I got this off the can. Talus is written first because it's like the boil hop, so it's going to be bringing us all that resinous pininess. It's actually, I think it's a derivative of Sabro, so maybe a little bit of minty coconutiness. I don't know. I think that normally comes through so much on the when you're using it for the bitter. So it'll be a nice piney, woody backbone. But we're going to chuck all that Eclipse and that Riwaka on top, so we're going to get lots of stone fruit, lots of passion, lots of maybe mandarin as well, because Eclipse is known for mandarin flavors. So it sounds amazing. So let's take a look. So the ones I had on tap while I was there, I wasn't with this one. They were all great. That blew my mind. Check out, look good. Look at the art. It's fantastic, right? Let's give it a little rotate. You can see the hop varieties through Handshake is a 6.5% IPA. And credit where credit is due, of course, on the side, all of the collaborations. Now, I had never heard of Baron. Rivington, yeah, sure. But Baron? Ooh, that's bright. Turn it down. There we go. I didn't know it. So that was another reason to drew me in to go check that out. So that's without any further discussion. I've already delayed with the VPN nonsense. Oh, it's a little dank as well. Is it? All right. It's quite pale coming out of the can. If you're seeing what looks like a very, very almost sandy colored, then you are correct. All right, let's just pour a bit in there. I'm using I love this Siren Lumina glass I got ages ago. It's really nice. Now it's clearing up a little bit. It's slightly hazy. Nice little head on it. But that is a pretty accurate representation of the color. A very slight, very pale look about it. I'm going to go, got to be extra pale malt, right? That's like no malt to that at all. They're relying heavily on hop content here. Woof. That is, if it tastes as good as it smells, I'm going to be, well, I'm going to wish I did buy lots. I bought 4 of each of these. So I'm doing okay. All right, I'm going to try it. Wow, that's weird. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's crazy good. Oh, you get mandarin late. You do. I was thinking, oh, no mandarin. I like that flavor. That comes in pretty late. Not a lot of like West Coasty hard bitter. So the Talus that is going in early is just giving a really nice, I would say, woody over resinous backbone bitter. It's nice. It goes away quick though. Let's try again. It's got Brew 1 in it. Brew 1's kind of I don't really have that one nailed. You know, it's got like a pineapple sort of delivery, but I think it's got a little level of nuance that I don't always pick up. Like if someone said gave it to me, I wouldn't go Brew 1. I would probably never pick it out of a lineup. I'm definitely getting a really heavy grapefruit, but I mean, I think all of the hops exhibit grapefruit. I think that's the overriding hit I'm getting. I think the only wild card I might be getting in terms of just flavors, I'm thinking out loud, aren't I? Yeah, that must be annoying. It's just a late hit. It's mostly citrus. You get a lot of grapefruit. And then later on, it eases, it tails back, and you get that little bit more orangey finish. Now, I think it's supposed to be a bit passion fruity if it's got, what did I say, Riwaka should have some passion fruit, I think. I think so. Or am I talking myself into that just because I love passion fruit? Yeah, very light though. That'll be my third place finisher. Nice woody background, grapefruit out of the box, like woof. Fades away, you get a little bit of mandarin and passion fruit. But that's great because that's not so offensive and it just leaves you kind of feeling nice and makes you want to go back for more, which I'm thinking about doing right now. So that's really nice. I am happy I bought lots of that. All right. Let's now, Rivington and Baron collaboration. I'd love to interview a brewer and just talk about collaborations. Who decides what? It just sounds like an argument. I love a good benevolent dictatorship. Just make great beer for me. Thank you very much. The more people involved, the more difficult it can be. So let's take a quick look. And there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I've got my tab up. This is me. Oh, look at this. This is my Verdant Brewing video. I uploaded it. It's not even processed yet. This is the problem when you don't do live streams. You build a video. YouTube takes forever to process it. It's very annoying sometimes. So there's Verdant. They're way down. They say in Penryn. I think of as Falmouth. It's a city way south coast. It takes a long time to get there. So I have not been there before. And it's the time I was down there, it was closed. But you can learn a lot about them here. There's the seafood bar, beer, music, and pizza at the tap room. Didn't see this one. Too bad. Oh, well, I guess it's in Hackney, so I'm going to have to go. I'm there a lot, so I'll do that. Here's the beer right here. I went and found it. You can buy it. Get a 6-pack, 30 quid. Seems expensive. It was the exact same price at source. And right now, I'm recommending it heavily, 6.5%. And in fact, if I wasn't going away for a long time, going to Detroit, I would probably get some now. Maybe I will. So, and the one I knew was Rivington. Rivington, you can learn a lot about Rivington from their front page. Like, look at their tap room. I'm going to have to hit that. I think they're in Lancashire. They got a selection of great beers. Check that out there on this home farm, Hoban Lane, Rivington, Lancashire. Had a lot of good beers from Rivington. I've done some on the channel before, so check that out. And then the mystery, the dark horse here, Baron Brewing. Who are they? Right? I don't know who they are. Get in touch. Here's this guy. This guy's got a pretty big brewery going on here for something I'd never heard of. 1,000 liters, ever-changing range of beer. Don't know anything about him. Buy some fresh cans. Maybe I will. Look at this. Jack. Like not info or home or hello at Baron Brewing. That guy, Jack. What if Jack doesn't work here anymore? I'm guessing that's Jack. Hey, Jack. How's it going, man? Love your brewery. Gonna buy some beer from you soon. But I'm pretty sure I haven't had any. I checked out the art. The cans looks a little bit like Beak, the art, which I like their art. I don't know. I have to check. I'm pretty sure I've never done any, but they've got a nice wide range. I like how they come out of the box. First one on the list, 10% Breeze Block. Now it's in alphabetical order, I think, here. So it's not like they're trying to knock my socks off right away. But I think I'm going to grab some and add them to an order. Maybe not 70 pounds worth, but we'll see about that. I don't know. It depends how enthusiastic or how many beers I've had in advance as to whether I do that. So there we go. I'm a big fan of this one, and I can say I was a big fan of all the IPAs. Well, actually, non-IPAs I had in little samplers when I was at the Verdant Brewing Co. and the little fish bar. Go check out the video for the fish bar. It'll be processed pretty soon. It's only 6 minutes. If you're thinking of going, tap rooms can be a bit hit and miss. Do check it out, because you'll see whether you really want to go to the fish bar or whether you want to just stay in the tap room. If you don't like seafood, don't go to the seafood bar. But nevertheless, I think this is just fantastic. So let's wrap it up. 3-way handshake. It sounds almost kind of sexy, doesn't it? That's or dirty. Don't search on it. Who knows what you're going to find. Talus, Citra, Brew 1, Riwaka, Eclipse, probably appearing in the order of listing in terms of the taste and the flavor profile. Very, very low malt, delicious 6.5% IPA. It's going to get a very good rating when I'm done here, probably upwards of 4.4, 4.5 out of 5 on Untapped. So I'm pretty excited. I got one more I think I'm going to do, but I'm going to be off to London, so I'm probably going to save it till Friday. Otherwise, that is me out. Big fan of Verdant beers overall. Thanks for watching. My name is Steve Shakir. This is BeerNative TV. Later.